Everything that the hospital does and everything that is important about healthcare in Boone County starts with our physicians. If you have the foundation, which is a solid medical staff, then that gives you all kinds of opportunities to navigate the healthcare system.
The main thing that motivated me to come to Boone out of other places was that it's very rare to have a town that's this size with this much going on and to still be able to do a full spectrum of medicine. I was really happy when I came to this place and realized that family doctors were doing everything here. There's family doctors that are staffing the emergency room. The family doctors who work in the clinic are also doing hospital rounding. We're taking care of patients that are quite complex at this hospital.
I came here, honestly, because I wanted a good balance between work life and family life. But I wanted to practice in a place where we had the facilities that we needed in order to take good care of our patients.
The family physicians that we attract here are typically the family physicians that want a full practice. And we're also really open to any new ideas a physician might have, a new service or a new program. And also we're really open to the way our physicians' practices are organized. There's not a one-size-fits-all cookie cutter for our doctors here.
I think it would be a great opportunity for anybody straight out of residency who wants a really collegial group. There's a lot of really good communication among the doctors, and so when I came here and met the group of doctors, I was very, very excited about joining this group and being a part of the team. I think a lot of times you think at a rural center you're not going to have very good supplies, you're not going to have top-notch equipment, and that's very much the opposite. Our radiology department is actually very progressive. We have a full spectrum of digital radiology that's available 24 hours a day. We have CT exams that are available overnight. Certainly during the daytime we have MRIs, which is unique for a town and hospital this size, and we even have nuclear medicine happening, which is really great. The other thing is some of the specific surgical tools and equipment that I wanted to have when I came here, I was able to request and had them within a few days or weeks, which is completely different than other places that I've worked where it's taken a long time to get some of that stuff because we haven't been critical access and haven't had that additional funding. So that's been really nice too.
I've been floored by the support that we've always had from the administration. Anything that we have wanted to do as we've been building this practice, they've been open to and have given good suggestions on ways we can do it better.
We're big enough that we have the tools that physicians need to take care of their patients. But we're small enough that the physician gets a sense that it's still their practice. As being a physician has become being a part of a much bigger business. We just don't feel that here. The way we make most of our decisions is very informal. We have lunch together every Monday and we visit and we solve our problems there. There are no corporate players involved in that. So we really do feel like this is our hospital, it's our community, and I think physicians really do appreciate that because they feel like they've got a real voice in the kinds of things that happen.
Boone is a fantastic community. It's easy to sell. If you come here, I think you'll love it immediately. The first time I drove through the town, I was really impressed. You can tell it's a community with a lot going on. There's great schools all the way through elementary, through high school. There's opportunities for both public and private education, which is really unique for a town this size. And it's a small enough town that kids can participate in a lot of different extracurricular activities. The things that we like to do as a family with my kids would include biking, and there's really great bike trails around the area. There's also fantastic camping if you like the ledges and some of the natural environments. Just really beautiful, beautiful natural surroundings. The other thing is for a town that's this size, it's also close to a lot of major metropolitan areas without feeling in the shadow of them. Des Moines is only about a 45-minute drive away, and Ames is only about 15 miles away. So if you want all the sporting events and kind of all the enthusiasm of Iowa State University and some of those cultural events, that's right around the corner too.
If you really want a position where you're going to fit into a community of people and have those people in that community recognize that you're really making a difference, this is a great place to be. Boone's about 12,000 people, our service area is about 25,000. So again, it's a nice adequate size, but this is the kind of place where you really know you're making a difference.
As far as the community goes, I've never had a bad interaction. People speak really well of this hospital. They speak well of the care that they're able to receive here.
I think the future of Boone County Hospital is really bright. I see us taking in new and very intelligent doctors all the time. The people that come here are well trained and very progressive.
We have great support staff throughout the hospital, both in clinic and on the floor for inpatients and in the OR, and that all makes my life as a provider a lot easier.
If you don't have good, solid quality family physicians, then you're not going to have the base that you need to build a real effective healthcare system.
You hear about rural hospitals around the state and critical access hospitals that are struggling, and I think you see that, and you don't see that here. I feel like Boone is one of those communities that's actually taking off and becoming better and more progressive all the time, and I think that's a really exciting place to be.